name is Aryo Pakasandika. I'm from class B EED, student of University Muria Kudus. And now I want to talk about how to think like an optimist and stay positive. There is a four way to be a positive thinker. So what you do to become more positive thinker? A few common strategies involve learning how to identify negative thought and replacing this thought with more positive one. While it might take some time, eventually you may find that thinking positively start to come more naturally. Here are 4 things you can do to think positively. Avoid negative self-talk. Self-talk involves things you mentally tell yourself. Think of this as the inner voice inside your mind that analyzes how you perform that interact with the world around you. If your self-talk center on negative talk, your self-esteem can suffer. So, what can you do to combat this negative self-talk pattern? One way to break the pattern is to start noticing when you have this thought and then actively work to change them. When you start thinking critical talk about yourself, take a moment to pause and assess. Paying attention to your self-talk is a great place to start when trying to think more positively. If you notice that you tend to engage in negative self-talk, you can start looking for a way to change your thought pattern and reframe your interpretation of your behavior. Stress management expert Elizabeth Scott advised people to start by noticing their thought pattern and then focus on changing this into more positive one. When you get yourself engaging in negative talk, mentally telling yourself to stop can help break pattern. Number 2, try humor. Try humor. It can be taught to stay optimist when there's a little humor or lightheartedness in your life. Even when you are facing challenge, it's important to remain open to laughter and fun. Sometimes, simply recognizing the positive humor in a situation can lessen your stress and brighten your outlook. Also, watching a funny sitcom or reading joke online can help you think more positively too. Number 3, cultivate optimism. Learning to think positively is like training a muscle. The more you see it, the stronger it will become. Researchers believe that your explanatory style or how you explain event is linked to whether you are an optimist or a pessimist. Optimists tend to have positively explanatory style. If you attribute good things that happen to your skill and effort, then you are probably an optimist. Pessimist, on the other hand, usually have a negative attribution style. If you credit as good even to outside force, then you likely have more pessimist way to think. The same principle holds true for how you explain negative event. Optimists tend to view bad or unfortunate events as isolated incidents that are outside of their control, while pessimists see things as more uncommon and often blame themselves. By taking a moment to analyze the event and ensure that you are giving yourself the credit you are due for the good thing and not blaming yourself for things outside of your control, you can start to become more optimistic. Number 4, keep practicing. There is a on-off switch for positive thinking. Even if you are a natural born optimist, positive thinking can take effort in the face of challenging situations. Like any goal, the key is to stick with it for the long term. Even if you find yourself dwelling on negative thought, you can look for ways to minimize negative self-talk and cultivate a more optimistic outlook. Finally, do not be afraid to enlist the help of friends and family. When you start engaging in negative thinking, call a friend or family member who can you count on to offer a positive encouragement and feedback. Remember that to think positively, you need to nurture yourself. Investigating energy in things you enjoy and surrounding yourself with optimistic people are just the way that you can encourage positive thinking in your life. Then that's a short story that I read. Thank you very much and goodbye.